Hello everyone, welcome back to our DBMS lecture series. So in the last class, we have studied about concurrency control and how database handle multiple users at the same time. But what if something went wrong? Okay, so imagine a sudden system crash, power failure, or a transaction being interrupted midway. So how does the data restore consistency and without losing any important data? So that's where the recovery system comes in the role. So let's explore it today. So our today's goal is to understand database recovery system. Okay. So what it is? So let me define all the terms what we have used. So the first term I have used is like recovery. So recovery means restoring. It means restoring the database to a consistent state after a failure. Okay, and it ensure atomicity and durability of acid property. So the next point is like a recovery manager module include DBMS handle the process. Okay, so I hope I am clear with the recovery term which is used in DBMS. So let's see the types of failure in DBMS, like how many type of failure can be occur. Okay, so types of failure in DBMS. So the first type can be like transaction failure. The second one is like system crash. The third one is disk failure. The last one is software error. So let's understand uh, all the things. So the first one is transaction failure. So it occurs like division by zero, logical error. Okay, and transaction must be rolled back. After the transaction failure, it should be rolled back. Okay. So the second one is system crash. Suppose power failure or OS crash. So all active transactions are lost. Okay. So the next one is disk failure. Disk failure means physically damaged or data corrupted on storage. Okay. And the last one is like software error. So there is bug in DBMS or application code can cause the software failure. Okay. So now we'll see the recovery technique. Recovery technique. So the first one is Let me change out the color. So the first one is backup, second one is logging, third one is shadow paging, and the fourth one is checkpoint. Okay, so let's discuss in detail each of the term, like techniques which we are using to recover our data. So the we have to go in the next page. This is full. So the first we have written like backup. So in backup, uh, provide. Oh, wait. Periodic copies of database is stored separately. Okay, and the second one is like it helps to it helps to restore data after major crash. Okay, so the second we have talked about the logging. So in the logging, so there are some points which we have to write, like DBMS, maintain a log file of all changes. So constant log contains persist transaction ID, before image, like old value. Third one is after image, new value. Okay. So for example, log entry you can do in the SQL like T1 update balance, set amount equal to 500, before equal to 400, after equal to 500. Okay. So this is about the logging concept. So the next one is third one is like your shadow paging. Shadow paging. So the in the shadow paging, it insert like instead of updating database directly, a shadow copy is created. Okay. And if transaction succeed, shadow is replaced with new copy. Okay. And the third point is like if fails, all copies retained. So this is the third point. And the fourth point we have discussed like checkpoints. Okay. So it is a special point in log where DBMS saves consistent state. And the next point in the checkpoint, it helps avoid scanning entries, entire log during recovery. Okay. So moving further for the next topic, which is recovery using log. So now we will see the how we are how the data is recovering using the log. Okay. So let me write it down. Recovery using log. So two major operation is there to perform the recovery process. So two major operation in recovery. The first one is undo and the second one is redo. So undo means it will roll back uncommitted transaction and redo means it will reapply committed transaction to ensure durability. Okay. So for example, suppose T1 is committed, so it can be redo. If T2 is not committed, it will undo. Okay. So I hope I am clear. So next, moving further, the last topic, which is advantage of recovery system. Advantage of recovery system. So the first advantage is like protect against data loss. Second one is like it maintain consistency and reliability. So the next one is like ensure durability of committed transaction. And the last point is like the fourth one is restore database after unexpected failure. So these are some advantage of recovery system. So today's lecture we have covered the database recovery system. We understand the different type of failures, the rollback of logs, backup, checkpoints, and how recovery ensure atomicity and durability. So in the next lecture, we will dive into the indexing and hashing, which make database operation faster and move and more efficient. So up till now, we have covered these all topics. So if you guys has really find this video helpful for you, so please hit the subscribe button and also like the video because यार जितना सब्सक्राइबर जरूरी है उतना ही हमारा जो है लाइक्स भी जरूरी होता है ठीक है तो प्लीज वॉच फुल वीडियो एंड शेयर इट विथ योर फ्रेंड ताकि आप लोगों को दोस्त को भी फायदा हो सके तब तक के लिए कीप लर्निंग एंड कीप एक्सप्लोरिंग मिलते हैं आपसे नेक्स्ट वीडियो में